Okay, this video is going to show us how to manage our account. Okay, so we'll just slide over on the membership, on the menu bar, and click on the link for account. Okay, you'll see your hub page, Demo123. That should be your screen name there. You can view your recent blog entries from here. It tells how long you've been a member. This is your public profile page, except that when you look at it, there are a few extra things that won't appear to other members when they look at your public profile. Okay, they'll be able to see your recent, click for your recent blog entries. They'll see how long you've been a member. What they will not see is this PayPal subscriptions. This, excuse me, is your payment area. This has to do with your payment plan. Since this is a demo account, there's nothing here. On your account, this would be where you could cancel your subscription, where you can manage your payments, that kind of thing will be right here. Okay, again, this will not appear to other members when they view your public profile. Okay, down a little bit, this is where people could write a private message to you. Okay, they will see, this part will appear. They'll see your first name, but not your last name. Your last name only appears to you on your profile. Personal information. And finally down here, newsletters. Again, this does not appear to other members when they view your public profile. There are my newsletters here. We have one newsletter currently. You click on that to manage your subscriptions. The Get Off the Yo-Yo newsletter, it's a weekly notification of new articles, new content. That comes out once a week, so you can decide whether or not you want to get that email. Okay, if you don't want to get it, just uncheck it and click submit. Okay, or if it's not already checked, check it if you want it and click submit. Okay, now to edit your profile and to edit, you just click the edit button. And this will take you to where you can edit your settings and edit your profile. Okay, if you haven't validated your account, you'll see resend the validation email. Account information, you can change your email address. You can change your password here just by re-entering it twice. You come on down, you can upload a picture, okay, so that we all see what you look like. And these can be, you can only have one at a time. So this can be you, or it can be, an avatar, whatever you want to represent yourself, you can upload here. You do that by clicking the browse button here, and this will search your computer to find the file that you want. You select the file, and it'll upload on its own. Once you've done that, the picture does have to be a maximum of 100 by 100 is the size that it needs to be, and the maximum file size is 40 kilobytes. Okay, so you want to, if you have Photoshop or whatever you use to edit your pictures, get it down to those sizes. Okay, once you do that, your picture will appear beside, again, your blog entries, your comments, in the forum, everywhere you speak, your picture will be beside it, so we'll kind of know who we're talking to. Okay. Below this block configuration is kind of a leftover from a previous version of the site. At that point, you could choose. Anyway, this isn't active anymore, so you really don't need to worry about this. Just kind of close that out. Don't mess with that for now. That may make a difference again in the future as we continue to work on the site. But for comment settings, your signature, this is just a signature that will be behind any comment that you leave. It'll be at the bottom of your blog entries, your forum posts, anywhere. Again, just like your picture, anywhere you speak, you can elect to have a signature. Maybe you have an inspirational quote you want to put in. Something about yourself, something you want to say, all of that, any of that can be in the signature. Okay, and that's optional. You can do that or not. Now, your private message settings, you get to decide whether or not other members can send you private messages. If you want them to, be able to do so. Just keep this box checked. If not, just uncheck it. Aggressive notification of new messages means that if you get a private message, we'll put a notice on every page. We'll put a notice at the top of uh, every page of the site until you read the message so that you know that you have one. If that bothers you, if you don't want to be notified that way, just uncheck this box and you won't see that message. Okay? You can also elect to receive an email when you get a private message. You can never get emails for private messages. You can get one daily reminder for all of your private messages, or you can get an email every time you get a message. That's completely up to you. Okay? Um, Finally, contact settings. There's a personal contact form that people can use to send you an email. They will not ever see your email address. Okay? It's just a form that they can use to fill out, and then the site will automatically send it to your email, the email address that you've provided. And then you can choose whether or not to respond and what you'd like to do with that. If you don't want to make that contact form available, and again, even with the contact form available, they will never see your email address. But if you don't want to even have the contact form, just uncheck this box, and they'll have to only contact you on the site. Okay, email settings. When we do send you emails, do you want it to be in plain text only? If your service provider doesn't allow HTML email, you want to check this. If you don't check this, then you can get email messages with graphics and styles and that kind of thing. But if you want just text only, then check this box. Okay, then you can set your time zone, whatever changes you make, the file you upload, the picture you upload, when you enter the password, all of that. To make these changes stick, you hit submit, and then your update takes place. Okay, so that's how you make changes. Alright, finally, the last thing I want to show you about your account is the track capability. And this is publicly available, so anyone who clicks on your profile can click track, and they'll see all the posts that you've made, and it'll show you how many replies. Let me get that to move over. How many replies that you've received, and when it was last updated. Okay, and you can use this if you've made posts in the forum and you can't find the post that you made and you want to see if there have been replies to it. You can click here and do that. Or if you want to see, you want to find out if another member has left a post about a particular thing, you can look at their profile and see all the posts that they've made, all the comments that they've made. All of that will reside here. Okay, so that explains how to manage your account and how to set the settings. And so jump right in and enjoy it.